This all started when we received an email from Local 36 Sheet Metal Workers Union. They have a gentleman, young kid, his name's Cam Samples, and he was diagnosed with cancer. So the initial ask was for a duct cleaning, which is something we get asked about a lot in terms of improving air quality. You know, there are great reasons to do duct cleaning. We're huge proponents of it. A lot of companies would have just said, here's a duct cleaning. We know more about what actually promotes air quality, and so we attacked the question, the problem of what are we trying to solve here. What we know is that filtration is really the biggest thing, and some form of chemical control. So we interviewed them, talked a little bit about how they use the home, what concerns they have, what cleaning products they use, etc. And it was really interesting because they were totally plugged in and already knew so much about how to keep the home clean from that source control standpoint. You know, they switched cleaning products that they were using, eliminated the use of candles. They even changed over their pots and pans from like Teflon base, non-stick, to cast iron, which was super interesting to hear that they had already done that. After we did the interview, and I got a better idea for, once again, how they use the home, what they've already done to promote clean air, then we did some testing. We've got our air advice monitor here. This is going to tell us the air quality in Cam's room. All we got to do is plug it in. We'll let it run for about 30 minutes. It'll provide us a report. The testing showed that the humidity levels in the home were actually fairly reasonable. But of course, we're shooting a video, so I think they all showered that morning. And my hunch is that had a lot to do with the humidity level in the space. Now, the less efficient your home is, the leakier your home is, that humidity that you're putting into it gets diluted as outside air comes into the home, and outside air is dry. And so I don't know that the test we did gave us a clear indication or not, but I can tell you the age of their home would indicate that they need a humidifier. When we're concerned about indoor quality, specifically particulate and dust in a home, step one is really addressing the air quality as a whole. And we do that through air cleaning products that get installed on the HVAC system. When we went to Cam's home and we not only interviewed them, measured the air quality, and then looked at their HVAC system, they already had a pretty robust whole home air cleaner down at the furnace that was providing some good protection. Step two then at that point is, what are we doing in the most sensitive rooms in the home, specifically where we're sleeping, for 8 hours a day. And so we're pretty big proponents here of portable HEPA air cleaning solutions that address specific rooms in the home as a supplemental means of improving air quality. So that's how we decided, heck, he should have a portable air cleaning solution, and really, more importantly as well, something that monitors the air quality for him. And we've researched all kinds of them. I mean, we've looked at tons, and I'm personally kind of a filtration nerd. So when it came down to it, Mila proved itself to be, in my eyes, one of the top models. There's a few reasons. One is the amount of air that they move. They have a very high filtration rating, meaning airflow rating. And so the more air I move through that filter, right, the better it's going to filter. Beyond that, the suite of sensors that they have is very robust. And so that provides good accuracy and good response to any pollution that would be in that space. They're also just really transparent about the things that they do. Mila has a science focus behind the products that they offer, and you can see that actually on their website when you read about it. As a consumer, hopefully that provides some trust. I can tell you as a professional, it definitely provides some trust. Out of the blue, we reached out to them and said, hey, we'd love to partner with you guys on this particular project and help Cam. Mila was very responsive, very eager to help, and that says a lot about them as well, right? Not only do they make an amazing product, clearly they're amazing people. That says a lot about their organization. We went back to Cam's home to make the updates, where we installed an April air humidifier, installed Mila in his bedroom, and also did some maintenance and some general cleaning on the furnace because it's pretty old. One of the really cool things about this process was we were able to bring Cam in, after school and actually install the humidifier with him. And our technician Thomas was super cool about this, super excited to help, and he even started a little bit late in the day so that he could work with Cam into the evening, about 3 to really about 6 o'clock. They worked together, installing the humidifier, doing some maintenance on the existing furnace. And it was just really fun watching Cam work with Thomas, because you could see he was bouncing things off of Thomas that he had learned in tech school, and he was getting to do it, in his own home, applying the things that he's learning. It's been a pleasure and an honor to work with Cam and his family on improving their air quality. They're such warm people. They were so welcoming to us in their home, and they've been so thoughtful so far about improving Cam's air quality. That, coupled with our expertise, meant that we were able to provide solutions that they deserve.